Greetings friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Alicia, glad to have you here. In today's video, I am finally attacking our master closet. It is a disaster and I know exactly the day when this all started getting out of control. This all happened back in early 2020 because what ended up happening is I got pregnant, I got very sick, and that is kind of when it started. I didn't want to clean anything. Everything just kind of went into piles in that room, and then I started transitioning from my regular clothes to maternity clothes, which means I was then having another just pile of maternity clothes that I wasn't hanging because I knew I wouldn't be in maternity clothes that long. So then it started piling up, and that is what happened. Then I had the baby and there was absolutely no time in between to clean anything. So that is why it looks the way it does. So let's just go in there and I'll show you what it looks like and what I have to deal with. Like I said, it is a disaster. I'm sure I'm not the only one that deals with this, but let's just go in here. Dun, dun, dun. It is filled, first of all. It's a mess in here. Got you haunted. Welcome to the messiest room in our house. It is so unorganized. Just everything is kind of thrown in here. I don't like coming in here. I don't like being in here just because of how much stuff there is and how messy it is. A lot of these clothes are either gently used or never used and their tags are off. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go through all of my clothes, figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm selling, and what I'm donating. I think I'm gonna be fairly surprised at what I'm gonna be keeping. I don't think I'm gonna be keeping a lot of this stuff, which is great because I would like to get rid of some of this stuff. There is one part of the closet I didn't show you yet. Behind all of these clothes, there is another shelf. A shelf just of junk, but this is my athletic gear area behind the ugly Christmas sweater. This is what I have to deal with, guys, and it is so annoying because I wear athletic clothes all the time. This is just not ideal. So that is why I want to create some type of shelving in here. If I can condense my shoes down, some type of shelving, either here or here. I'm also trying to get rid of this hanging like clothes shelf. It's just like that, one of those like fabric hanging things, so I would like to get rid of that. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start going through the things I would like to keep, sell, and donate. Okay, I took down all of the hanging things. Any items of clothes that were on a hanger, I took them down. They're on my bed. You guys will not believe how my bed looks right now. I will show you though. Guys, look at my bed. Look at my bed. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. This is all the clothes that were hanging. I come around the back over here. Here's like all the pants, shorts, whatever. Look at this. This doesn't look like a lot on camera, but like, this is a lot of stuff. Anything I'm keeping to sell, I'm gonna leave on the hanger because I'm gonna hang it in another closet so that it's out of this closet. And the things I am keeping in my closet, I'm actually gonna be switching them out. These nice fabric wire hangers, so it'll look cleaner and sharper in there if all the hangers are matching. Just thought I'd point that out. This huge like leaf bag is almost filled with donations. This whole stack, there's a whole stack in here. Those I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell these on Poshmark because these were like used only a couple times. Like this dress right here, this one's from Lulu's. I've worn it one time, once. I have a really bad habit of buying dresses and only wearing them one time, and I need to stop that, just like this dress, one time. I just moved the majority of the things that I'm selling on Poshmark to this closet. I actually ended up going back through these again and finding other things that I could donate, so I ended up doing that. My bag is completely filled. eventually what we're gonna do is remodel the closet. Like as far as we're gonna get rid of the carpet, get new lighting in here because we have like the garage lighting, you know. So this is just an organization video, getting this closet, getting its life together, and then eventually we will be doing a whole like makeover for this closet. Start going through the shoes, and I have a basket right here. I'm gonna put the ones that I would like to sell and donate into this basket so I can get it up out of here and go through the shoes that I am going to be keeping. My camera ended up dying when I was going through all my athletic stuff. I cleared out a ton of athletic stuff, and I still might even go through it once again. I find that if I take a break from what I'm doing and go back through my stuff, I find more things that I really don't want. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to just start moving all this stuff out off of the floor. I'm gonna start bringing down my purses. My pug is here to help me. Percy, hey pug. Someone to rely on. I just put all of my purses in this bag right here. I'm still gonna go through them. I really don't use purses anymore. I've been using like a really cheap backpack I got from Target, and I've been using it for like 2 years. So having all of these purses is really not necessary for me. I am gonna keep a couple because my mom bought like my very first like designer purse, and my husband bought me something, and so there are a couple I am gonna keep for myself just to have. The rest I'm going to sell. Someone to rely on, 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 someone to rely on. I ended up donating the majority of everything up here, all the camis, a lot of the tanks. I kept 2 tanks, and this was mostly like shirts and sports shirts. I kept all the sports shirts and then donated the other regular shirts. And these I need to get a bin and put winter stuff because these are just like gloves and a bunch of scarves. Hair is going up because it is getting hot in here. And I have a bunch of hats right here. I'm trying to figure out like how I can incorporate hats like in here. I don't know if I can get like maybe hooks. I need to look and research how people hang up hats because I love wearing hats, especially like when my hair is really greasy or if I'm going outside for a walk. I like to protect my face as much as possible from the sun, so keeping all of the hats. This side is pretty much cleared out. I'm going to dust off these shelves. I'm just gonna clean up the floor as well because my husband doesn't have time to go through his stuff, although his stuff is actually pretty good. He donates kind of regularly. In fact, I think those are donations right there. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, I moved that out of the way to vacuum under it. Here is what it's looking like. I dusted everything. I dusted the baseboards down there and vacuumed really quick. What I'm going to do is just put back my clothes that are hanging so that they're off of my bed and figure out what to do next. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
I haven't seen this before. I haven't seen the floor before, like.
Yeah, me neither.
What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
I ended up taking some more stuff out. So this is pretty much my condensed version of the closet minus the jeans. I just need to put back the jeans and the sweaters. I might go through, and then the dresses one more time too. Just got back from Target. and I was perusing Pinterest last night and I got some good ideas. I ended up ordering a little storage like shelving unit from Amazon that I'm gonna put like my athletic wear and any t-shirts that I have into this drawer so I don't have to hang them. And on top of this shelving unit, I'm going to be putting some of these wire baskets that I found at Target. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. So I have like a lot of like thin like thong type sandals. I'm going to display them like this on top of that storage because they're kind of just stacked on top of each other in the little shoe racks. And I thought this would be a better idea, so that's what I'm gonna do for these. I bought 2 of these wire baskets just in case, and these are actually really nice baskets. And then I also bought 4 of these plastic type storage bins, and I'm gonna be putting them on the top. Most of the things that are gonna be up there are things that I don't need all the time, so it's gonna be like my scarves and like winter accessories, maybe some of the purses I end up keeping, so just whatever miscellaneous things are gonna go up there. I'm gonna start with these. I can't do anything until I get that shelving unit from Amazon, so I'm gonna start here first. Got everything in there, all my scarves, and I just have like a few mittens, like in gloves, that I'm just gonna hang on to, and that's going up there. Perfect.
And in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the...
All right, I have 3 baskets up there. I have 1 more that I can use, but I'm going to wait until I can see what I can fit into that shelving system I bought to go right there. And then the shoe rack, I think I might move over here. I might even be able to put these, I don't have a lot of shorts. I might even be able to take the shorts down and put them in the drawer. I don't know. Oh, I'm just so excited. So much room for activities. Donation day, we have bags right here. Some more right here. I got my shelves in yesterday. I'm about to put them together, and it's the shelving like drawer unit that's gonna go into my closet. So I'm gonna put it together. I have it all laid out right here, and hopefully it's not gonna take me too long.
Something in the air that I can't place, and now I see a silhouette in the dark. It's like time has stood still. I'm gonna hold you tight this time around. Now feeling like I need to escape. The world outside only made me numb, 'cause I just wanna be here in our hometown.
Wanted to show how deep these big ones are. They're actually surprisingly deep, so I'm wondering how many pairs of pants I'll be able to get in here. I'm gonna put my workout clothes in here, starting with my pants, and then move on to shirts.
It's just like the saying.
All right, I got all my pants in here. As you can see, I could actually do like more pants on top of all these pants. So it's actually very spacious. And in here I have 1, 2. I have 13 pairs of yoga workout pants. Now I'm gonna start working on all of my shirts. So I remember like back in I think it came out 2019 maybe, or yeah, I think 2019. Everyone was folding the Marie Kondo way, and it's like a particular folding, which is what I've done it. So whenever I did originally see it, I started doing that with my kids' pants and their shorts, and I do that with my pants and shirts. You could never see it because it was such a mess. And if you've never seen that type of folding, you should definitely check it out, especially if you own a lot of shirts and pants. It'll save you so much space if you can fold them correctly. So I'm just gonna refold what I have here and stick them into drawers. All of my athletic clothes that were in here are now officially in these 3 drawers. There was no way all that was fitting in there. There we go. Got my shirts in here. And then in here I have like those like yoga shorts and then like old t-shirts for like when I dye my hair or anything else that I do need to do around the house. Just old shirts. Now I just need to figure out what to do with these two bottom drawers. I'm sure I can find something to do with them, but I'm so glad I bought this. Something very minor that I did, I need to switch a couple of those out, is I switched the hangers out, at least the top ones. I switched them all to that black velvet hanger so that it looks more uniform in here, and that looks really good. So now I'm gonna start with my purses and my shoes. I ended up going back to Target and I got another one of these. So I'm gonna have 5 of these total now. So I can put my purses in here and stick them up there because I don't really use purses that much unless like I'm going like on a date night or something or somewhere like special. So I'm gonna put all my purses in here and get going on that. I kind of condensed down my purses here to just 2 because like I said, I don't really use them. Here's all the ones I'm probably donating and or selling.
I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back.
Here's what I did with like my slides and like my thong sandals. I put them in baskets and I can easily see what's in here. I can move them around, see what's going on. But I think these look good up here because I don't know how else to utilize this space, and I wanted to make sure like there was not a ton of shoes on the ground. So I think this will work. I hope this works. So one dilemma I've run into is I don't know what to do with hats. I really like wearing hats, as you can tell if you ever are watching my Instagram stories. I really like hats. For many reasons, but I don't know where to put them, how to put them. I usually just stacked them like this and then just kind of used them whenever I needed them. I do have an extra drawer down here that I might do. For right now I just moved them in here, which it's not a bad idea, but I just don't know where I guess I could just utilize the shelving space right here. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna leave them in this little stacking basket and put this on top of the shelf right here because there's a shelf right here that I'm not using at all now. Everything used to be on there, but now there's nothing. So I think I'm gonna keep them there. I know what I'm doing now. So really, the last thing that I really need to do in here is my shoe situation. Oh, also with these like hats, I was thinking maybe like placing them right here, like getting some hooks or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. You know what, let me just start working and I will figure it out along the way. That seems to be the theme here. If you guys haven't noticed, I have no concrete plan. Okay, I figured out what to do. So I ended up having to add another one of these little stacking shelves over here, but I was able to fit them by going in sideways. So there's one shoe in the back, and this is just displaying it like that because I don't want to stand them upright because it'll squish the fabric and like the leather or whatever. I didn't want to ruin them. So laying them flat like that is working, and I think it's perfectly fine because I know exactly what it is. And same down there. So the shoe situation is figured out. I'm so happy. My husband came in here and he's like, we need to paint those shelves white. So that is maybe another project in the future, but for right now I'm just trying to get this whole closet organized. That's the main thing I'm doing. So I found a cool way to hang jeans. I got these hangers from Amazon and I thought they would be nice for like jeans and stuff. And so I hung the jeans originally like straight up and down, but it is a little too long, so I'm folding them. So I'm actually putting like the leg behind and it's going like that. So I think it'll look really nice. So I'm gonna do all my jeans right now.
Looking back at the good times before
I think that made a huge difference in the look of the closet for sure. Getting rid of all of like the little miscolored, mismatched small hangers and doing this way, it looks so much better. And of course I did do like a little color coordination here, but it looks a lot cleaner. I really like how it turned out.
Oh, my little shoes. Come here. Put my shoes on.
everything that we could have been, but I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my liability.
this master closet organization video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel for future organization videos. I have a few other ideas in mind, including my master bedroom and our kitchen. So until then, we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.